So he was expressing atheistic beliefs there. And there's Thomas Jefferson's letter to Banbury Baptists, and there's this great big 5-page article that I wish I could read all the way through, but I just can't. But yeah, it's in the founding fathers refused to pray before each day of the Constitutional Convention. That's right. Well, yeah, it was tabled. It was allowed to die without a vote twice. It was proposed twice, and it was allowed to die without a vote twice. It's proposed with a vote. They began their sessions with prayer, and they didn't. They will not begin their sessions with prayer. Now, this is not to say, of course, that the founding fathers weren't Christian, and that the founding fathers didn't want to have any sort of Christianity at any time. No, sure.
Right, I think I'm on.
It's just on this side, everything. It's just like, we have one, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I actually have to test it. Now, maybe they're still bickering about it and trying to get it all.
Oh, come on.
But just the plain hypocrisy of it all just floored me. Yeah, on the actual site, the proposal we love campaign, they go through and say, why do we need this and everything? There is the line. We must preserve our freedom from our children by making our rights a part of the Constitution, and thus protecting us from liberal judges who want to impose their will on the majority.
Hi, Tubbs. I hope you enjoyed your yummy dinner. I did. I really did. So I'm looking for something on Amazon on my phone, but for some reason it's not loading pictures. How are you? What did I miss? That's strange. I wonder why. I'm fine, thanks, Tubbs. Not much happening. Okay. So I'm going to be doing some editing, and then maybe I'll get on to Woo to do some art. Why is it not showing pictures? Why? Ugh, it's bullshit. So much bullshit. Okay, now it's working. So random.
The first one was just on the subject of religious faith in general. There's an editorial on that.
I've already got that one. I want another different one.
Many people say this guy exists.
Ugh, whatever.
And the statesman had this really great editorial, essentially extolling the virtues of believing in stuff, whether or not it's true, because I guess it makes people it's just a good thing, you know. And I think the final statement of the editorial was that
oh, come on.
proves that faith is good because it can have an effect on history. And I remember which they didn't print.
See, this is more like it.
Yeah. I never said, September 11th showed us that faith can have an effect on history.
I've already got that one. Damn it.
On the following day, which they had another editorial, and their editorial on Thursday, I believe it was August 1st, was approving on this guy, Matt Horton, who is trying to have if the Ten Commandments removed for perfectly sound constitutional reasons. And their argument was, this guy is just a magnified, and what does the Ten Commandments not even hurt anyway? It's up there, and if you're offended by it, you just don't have to look at it.
Sorry, just 1 sec. I'm still looking for this stupid thing.
First off, if you're talking about private property, then it can be a sound argument to say, hey, if you don't like it, you don't have to look at the fencing, right? In your house, on your lawn, on your public property, you get a house, and you can do pretty much anything. It's not legally illegal. You can't set up a meth lab or something.
Honestly, I thought that this would be basically I thought I'd basically be doing this just quickly, and then it will all be over before I finished. I basically finished doing this, and then that'll be that. But nope. I'm still fucking looking for the thing I need. Oh, forget it. Forget it. The thing I'm looking for is basically, I found it, but it's just that, it's cheaper to get them in a set, what they are. And what they are is basically, well, Jeff, I might as well just tell you. See these things? I've got 2 colors. I'm trying to get another color for a project. How big are these? 18 milliliters. Yeah, that's the size I need. But yeah, I'm trying to get another color, and I found the color. But every time that I want to get it with something else, I also want another color, and I want to see if it what other color that would be. But no, all the other colors that this particular color comes with seem to be only black and orange and this other color. And it's like, I've got these colors, So yeah, that's why I needed the pictures and stuff, because basically there was like, this also comes with orange, and it's like, is it dark orange? Because I need to see the picture. So yeah. Anyway, I found the color I want. It's just the one color. So, customers also bought. Is it on here? Is it on here? Customers also bought the stuff that I've already got. Oh, that's cute. Purple, that's nice. But these are individual colors. And that's not even a color. That's glitter. That's straight up glitter. Why do you do this? Wait, why do you do this? Whatever.
Last week, someone called in talking about how women tend to be the
Oh, it's not going to send it. Oh, for fuck's! Oh, I need to. I added it to my basket, and apparently I can't send. I can't have it because it's just you know it only costs three. It only costs like $2, and they won't give you anything that's basically is like unless it's like $20 in like a $20 pack. And by the way, the video what I'm waiting for, I am doing something on the computer. You know, I'm not wasting time here by not editing. I'm waiting for it to pre-render because it was like a 4-hour long stream. I've got to wait for the 4-hour long stream to pre-render, and that'll take. It's only on 40% since I started, so fine. What do I have to buy? Stick on fake mustache? Really? It's so random. Items from your wish list. How about that? Ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice. That looks nice. I can't really afford any of these. That's the problem. Oh shit! That only costs £15. Ooh. $20 for a set of posters. Really? Oh. My wish list sucks. Ooh, I do want that, but it's $70. Ooh, should I get it? Should I get it? It's a BB-8 miniature droid. I so want that. I want to get that for my partner, but the thing is, I do want it. I do want it. Could I justify getting that for him for Christmas? Maybe. Okay, that's aggravating. Yes. What a different color. Oh, yeah. Tubbs, your sleep cycle is still not behaving right. Nope. It's not. What does this droid do? Let's find out about this droid. Debating. Right. Controlled by the phone. Cute. It has a projector. It doesn't have a video. Oh, it's so cute. I want.
towards the end of the 90s, the membership, the tenant began to really start to take off. So it just feels bad that people like to have a lot of things, like a little bit harder to prove. It's going pretty strong. Mom's church still, of course, I haven't been in my mom's church in a few years.
Wait, what did it just do? Does it actually project a message? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. It does it. It does it in augmented reality. Okay, that makes more sense.
And in the stuff I do, I have to work twice as hard as it is because, I walk up to a job and they have to die in the same day. They're expecting my guy to do something, we're just having their day,
I'm sold. I'm sold. That did it for me. That's it. Okay, done. Right. Yep. Add it to basket. Do it. I want it. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting that. For my partner. Yeah, that's for my partner. Damon, don't look at this video. Don't look at this video. I don't think he will. He's asleep right now. So your order is £73.
We had a couple of post-show questions that some viewers asked. Christianity what's your basis for anti-Christianity? Christianity has a basis in the Bible. What is your basis? Well,
I thought it was free posted and packaging.
atheism is a skeptical response to Christianity. And our view is that Christians
Estimated delivery 11th of December.
And as far as the Bible goes, there's scholarship out there to pass down the proper validity of the Bible as a historical document. If you read the Bible yourself, you count numerous inconsistencies and contradictions therein. So, until Christians prove that there God exists, there will be valid reasons to disbelieve. So that's our basis. And the other
Great, it's for you, Damon, so you can't watch the stream while well, he's not watching. Hopefully he's not watching anyway. I don't think he's, like I said, he's asleep right now.
And you have to remember, not ruling out the possibility, not being able to rule out the possibility of something is not does not make it a valid reason to go ahead and believe in that thing. I cannot rule out the possibility that the planet Neptune is inhabited by flying purple rabbits. But do I believe that there are flying purple rabbits on the surface of Neptune? No. Why not? No evidence. So until you have good solid evidence for a claim, there's no valid reason to go ahead and believe that claim. Now, as far as the deist guy,
Right. Oh. Oh, I don't have my credit card. I think that's my credit card.
So deism is a belief in a creator God, but not like the Christian God who was actively involved in people's lives. Deism that says God does not want to make
Please don't explode. Please don't explode. It's been based. Ah, there we go. Done. Okay. Yeah, shipping should be free, but whatever. It's still going to cost $70. So yeah, estimated delivery 11th December. So it probably will be here. It probably will be here. A week before, hopefully, because basically I need this stuff, this extra color for a video. Yeah, it's next week. That's fine. That's fine. So it should probably be here. It's probably going to be here like either tomorrow or it might even be on Sunday. They say they don't deliver on Sundays. They totally deliver on Sundays. Right, guys. So that's sorted, and also don't have to worry about getting Damon a present again. So that's good. I think I've already got him something. That's the thing. But now he's got an extra special present that I'm going to totally steal from him because I want to play with it so much. It's so cute. It's just so cute. I'll just go to my orders and I can poke it and show you the video. Yeah. Oh, this stream's been demonetized. You can hear the music, can't you? But no, it's this thing. I'm having trouble holding my hand up. Stop going out of focus. Yeah. You get it. You get it. You get it what it is. It's so cute. It's so cute. Damon's gonna flip. Yeah. He's not awake right now, and basically I'll just tell him that, like, if he's ever getting tempted to watch this stream, which I doubt he will. I doubt he will. Basically, when he only seems to watch the streams live sometimes. You know, he doesn't seem to like wait to watch the streams because, like, basically, if a video is over an hour long, then he tends to like not watch it unless he's like having dinner or something. But yeah. What was that? I got a message. Oh, okay. It was a Facebook message. Okay. That's so cute. I love it. Well, that's all my money spent, so you better fucking love it. So yeah. I've got a little bit of money to spend. I've got a little bit of backup cash, basically, that I've been saving for Christmas. So essentially, I can still get people's presents and stuff. So hopefully, that's not gonna kill everybody else's presents. But I've got lots of other stuff as well. So hopefully, I buy presents throughout the year for people, so essentially, yeah, they're usually tiny things, but they're usually well appreciated. So when I actually have money, I do actually, I'm super generous with it. I am. I'm a bit too generous with it, actually. I keep buying people like their coffees and their lunches and stuff. And then it's like, oh, don't do that, stupid. So yeah, but no, this is my money, so yeah, it should be fine. Right, how's it doing? It's just over 50%. There's a lot of pre-rendering that it's got to do, so that's fair enough, I guess. So what am I going to do until then? See, normally I'd play a game on my phone, or I'd watch some YouTube or something. But I can't do that because, like, I'm here with you. So yeah. What do you want to talk about? I've kind of just Oh, I can talk about. I guess I can talk about this. Basically, after next week, sometime after next week, I'm going to be going away to do all the traveling, to see like family, and then I'm going to be at my in-laws. So I will not be able to upload even bads and stuff. However, on this channel, I might still be able to do the odd live stream every now and again stuff. So, you know, I'll still be around. I'm not going anywhere. I just can't upload anything. You know, I have thought about basically bringing my computer with me, because my computer has all of the videos on it. So I would be able to use up all of the bads and stuff. But if I do that, I'll use up all of the bads. So yeah. Plus, I'm always worried about even though it's a laptop and everything, these computers are basically my life. You know, they're the thing I do my work on. They're the thing that I do my hobbies on. They're the thing that I play games on. And they're the thing that I have my me time on. So yeah. So I'm going to be away, but I will have my cameras with me, and you know, I'll be able to do live streams and stuff. No problem. So excitement. Christmas is coming. I haven't done anything. We still haven't decorated and stuff, and that's the main problem with that. Is, like I said, I need Damon to be here so that he can actually get the Christmas presents down. I mean, Christmas presents, the Christmas tree and all of the decorations down from the attic, because, like I said, I don't fit through the attic door, and I can't go on the attic ladder. It will definitely break. So yeah, technically Damon isn't allowed on the attic ladder, but he's within the safety limit, kind of, just maybe. So yeah, that's fine. So just enjoy Christmas with your family. Well, I'll be here. Like I said, I'll be doing live streams with you guys, with you, Jeffrey, of course. What are you up to over Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas? Like, I know people that that don't even celebrate Christmas, which is weird to me. Like, I've got this friend who's an atheist, and he doesn't celebrate Christmas, and it's like well, I'm technically an atheist too, but it's Christmas. You know, it's got nothing to do with religion. It's all about a time of year of giving and stuff. Really, 55%, seriously. And it's like, ugh. I wish I was there with you, Tubbs. I'd help you guys. What do you help me with? Oh, getting the decorations down. Yeah, because I'm basically in my family. I am basically Mr. Christmas. You know, I do the decorating. I like to do all the wrapping. I enjoy wrapping up presents, and apparently I'm very good at it. And I'm not boasting. I just you know, everybody always chucks their presents at me, and basically it's like, do you mind wrapping this up? And you know, I will genuinely say to them, yeah, sure, that's fine. You know, put it on the pile, because basically I end up with a pile of like pre-done labels. When I go to my in-laws, I end up with a pile of pre-done labels on top of presents, and I wrap them up throughout the day, you know. While my mother-in-law usually feeds me like Christmas foods and stuff, and that is awesome. That is awesome. But yeah, I help with all of the, you know, I'm the guy that basically does the I make my own cards. I make my own Christmas cards. I actually made my own Christmas. I made this year's Christmas cards already. I did that last year because I was at my in-laws for a long period of time, of course, because my father-in-law passed away. So yeah. So yeah, I didn't have anything to do while I was over there, so I basically I had all my craft stuff with me still from Christmas. So I basically just made this year's Christmas cards. Just this year's Christmas cards. I also made some birthday cards and stuff as well. So I didn't have to worry about doing that this year, which is okay if I had something else to do Christmassy. But yeah. You know, I normally have my Santa hat, but my Santa hat's gone AWOL. I keep meaning to get a new one. But yeah. Annoying. Yeah, and of course Christmas Day, I do all the Christmassy stuff. If I'm with my family, if I'm with family, or like I'm with like my family's kids and stuff. If I'm with my nephews and my nephews-in-law, are they my cousins-in-law or my nephews-in-law? I don't know. They're Damon's cousins' sons, so they're my nephews. They're not my nephews-in-law. They're my cousins-in-law. But no, basically, if they're around, then basically like they open their presents. I help them build their presents. I even then help them play with their presents. I like toys. Toys are fun. Don't judge me. So yeah. And of course, there's all the food. I eat all the foods. There are no freaking leftovers if I'm around, which is good. Apparently, definitely good for me. So, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do. Just with family, I love wrapping gifts too. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's just nice. It's just a nice. Is it like it's kind of like meditating, I guess, a little bit. You just kind of like listen to Christmas songs and wrap up presents and stuff. It's always nice to know that basically, like you know, it's like, oh, you know, I always get like people go, ooh, you know, Sean wrapped this one, didn't he? And it's like, I wrapped them all. No one did any wrapping. It was all me. Because I really do get into it. I really get into it. Like I do feel like I've gotten overboard with it sometimes. You know, I use scraps from the you know, the bits that are too short in the wrapping paper, and I make bows out of them, and I make sure that they're all color coordinated as best as I can because the color blindness. And I make sure that like they look pretty, you know, so that they'll look nice under a tree and stuff. Even though most of the time people have like bags and they just put the bags under the tree. That seems to be a thing now. Jeffrey says, yes, cousin-in-law are Tubbs. That's so sweet. Wow. I'm sure they love when you play with them. Well, they seem to. You know, kids. I'm always the babysitter. I'm always the freaking babysitter in my family. When I was a teenager, because I was one of the oldest in, you know, in my generation of kids. When I was one of the oldest. I was basically the third oldest out of all of my, you know, all of my cousins and, you know, my family and stuff like that. So like I always seem to be the third oldest. Whenever there was a family reunion or everything, it's like I had an older I had an older cousin. I have an old cousin. That's stupid. I have an older cousin and an older another older cousin. I was like, what's the female term for cousin? But I think that's just cousin, isn't it? Oh no, I'm fourth. Yeah. Whatever. But yeah, basically, yeah. I'm like the fourth oldest in my generation of my family, and basically that means that like I'd either be hanging out with them, with the other older kids at family reunions and stuff, or I would basically be looking after all of the rest of the kids, which is fine, you know, but it's like, and I really don't mind. I really didn't mind it when I was, you know, when I was actually doing it. But you know, when I'm not looking after the kids and babysitting and stuff, I'm, you know, it kind of annoys me. I think it's more the implication that it's like, oh no, you know, Sean won't mind looking after the kids. You know, it's like, you know, one of my aunties would say to me, you know, would say to the kids, it's like, does everybody want to go look at, you know, try to find conkers with Sean? And I'd be like, I'm standing right here. What? How did I get roped into this? You know? But I'm like, yeah, okay. And we throw sticks at the trees and try to get conkers down from the trees and stuff. Or because I was a lifeguard, one time when a family reunion happened, basically there was a pool and I was a lifeguard, so I couldn't have fun in the pool. I had to basically watch them and make sure that none of them drowned. I mean, there was other adults around, but basically, yeah, great. It actually was a lot of fun. I did actually get to play splash fights with them and stuff. Whatever. And my little brother's always been an instigator, so essentially it's like he'd kind of like try to make fun of me for being the babysitter, and it's like I didn't mind, honestly. It was no big deal, but it was just that, you know, I don't like the implication all the time, you know. Tubbs, I do the same thing. We think alike. Well, I already knew that. I already knew we think alike. Jeffrey says, well, the kids love having you for a babysitter, I'm sure, because you're so much fun. Well, yeah, although my little cousin, I used to babysit my little cousin for my aunt and uncle, and basically she was a menace. She would throw, she once threw plates. She locked me out of the house somehow and threw plates from an upper window of the house, just to try to get me into trouble. And basically, when my aunt and uncle came home, I'd already managed to get in the house and stuff, you know. But when they came home, basically, I told them what she did, and she was all like, she tried to play it like it was my fault somehow, and stuff. But no, my uncle was just super cool. So basically, he was like, don't worry about it. We know what she's like. It was like, yeah. But no, like I said, I do enjoy it, but it's just that I don't like the implication. And it's kind of like, now that I'm an uncle, it's just a thing that my brother expects me to basically just be the same way as I was when I was a kid, and he just is like, just because they call me John, my family calls me John. So basically, it's like, they're like, "Do you want to go to the beach with Uncle John and collect seashells?" And it's like, I'll be sitting there eating my toast, and at my mum's house, and basically they're like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "I didn't agree to this." What? And it's like, okay, and yeah, I do enjoy hanging out with my nephews. It's fun, but yeah. Eh. Jeffrey says, "Wow, she was bad. Great. I'm glad your uncle knew what she was all about." My uncle's awesome. I miss him. I do. My uncle's. This was the giant round furry bear uncle, by the way. So he was just always so cool. He was always just so cool. It's just so annoying. But yeah, I am kind of like making it sound worse than it was, because like that is kind of the worst thing that she's ever done, to me. She's nice now, but then again, she's an adult now, so it doesn't really bother. It's not the same thing. So yeah, I think she's actually going. She's in college. I was going to say she's going into college, but she's in college this year. So yeah. But no, my uncle was awesome. Yeah. When he passed, though, I got all of his well, I got a lot of his pipes, though, so that's something. You know. I've got a headache. It's so annoying. I'm really glad that I've got Damon's present sorted, because that was a bit of a headache, because I kept thinking to myself, I do kind of know what I was going to get him for a big present, because basically, it's like every year I try to get people a food present, a small play present, something to play with on the day itself, and then a big present, and that could be anything, but as long as it's a sizable gift, something that they would appreciate and stuff like that. Not an expensive present, or anything like that. It doesn't have to be expensive, just something that they really wanted, or really would like, So it's that's perfect. Not a tired yawn. Not a tired yawn. Although I might actually get there tonight. I might get tired again tonight. Well, this morning. It's 6:15 a.m. here in the UK. Okay. So I'm just turning the external illumination off, the outside lights off, because the sky's turning blue, which is good. What was I saying? Just talking. 80%. That was quick. Why did it jump up so fast just now? Oh yeah, presents. I was talking about presents, dummy. Yeah. Yeah. I tried to get everybody those like a 3 set. A play present, a food present, and a big present. Something important to them. And basically, like, I've already gotten his food present. Well, I know what I'm going to get his food present, and I already got his little toy present. But basically, I didn't have anything that he really wanted, and he's really wanted one of these for a while. You know, he's basically wanted one of these. We've got a big one. Is actually last year when his dad passed away. Basically, before his dad passed away, his dad actually got him a big BB-8, like a half scale model. It's like this big. It's a big ball. It's huge, and yeah. But of course, he can't play with that one because every time he does it, he's a bit sad because, of course, it's the last thing that his dad got him. So, yeah. But he can play with this one. So, yay. So yeah, what I was saying is that basically it's really good that I've got that for him because, like, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get. We're not doing a big family trip to, like, every year we do a big family trip to, like, London or to Oxford or one of the big cities and do a big Christmas shopping spree thing. And basically we haven't done that. As far as I understand, we're not doing that this year because of the sadness and everything. So, like, I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to get him anything, you know. I was worried that I wasn't being able to, like, browse and get him stuff because it's very hard to browse stuff on Amazon. You know, the only reason why I got this is because it's been in my wish list for a couple of years now. So, yeah, you know, and it was on my. So I managed to just, like, find it right away, which is good. So, yeah. So I don't have to worry about going out and trying to get him a present because basically anymore because now everything's covered. I just got to get his foodie present, and he really likes these After 8 mints. They're basically like wafer thin mints that are they're called After 8s, and they come in like a big rectangular box thing. And I've seen, I don't know where to get them, but I can get them from the supermarket, and I can do that very sneakily without him noticing it. So I'd probably do that. But they come in a big, there's a place that sells them in a tin. I think that's at our supermarket, but I'm not entirely sure because I couldn't find them last time, but I will find them. If not, I'll just get him like a couple of packs of those and that's fine. So yeah. That's so nice. Great big hug, snuggles, Tubbs. You're so darn sweet. Thank you. Very good, Tubbs. I'm glad that you will fall asleep. Oh, God. It's because you said sleepy, you know. Poor Damon. Yes, he will definitely enjoy this gift. Well, like I said, I hope he does. Plus, one of the good things is that basically when we go to the sci-fi convention, because we go to the sci-fi convention every year and we do that, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. And basically he couldn't bring the big BB-8 with us this time because it wouldn't fit in the car. It's huge, you know, and the box that it comes in is big, and it's basically our car gets packed full of stuff when we go because we are, you know, full of stage stuff that basically is helpful for building the stage at the sci-fi convention, and essentially it gets stuffed, you know, and all my drones, because I take all my drones with me because it's a big indoor giant space, and because I'm part of the crew, I get to basically fly my drones around inside this big, you know, tall ceilinged auditorium area, and it's usually helpful because, like, we need to check connections for lighting and stuff like that instead of somebody going up in there, you know, like on a ladder or doing something dangerous. I just send the drone up quickly, and I can check all of the information from my phone you know, basically see that all of the lighting connections and all the electrical connections are sorted through the camera on the drone. So yeah, I take the drones with me, and they're big. You know, the boxes for the drones are quite big. So essentially, it's, yeah. But this thing is tiny, so we will be able to take it this time. Although I'm maybe, you know. So yeah. Tubbs, I love those mint too. They are so good. Ooh. I thought you were done. It's still low. It's loading audio data. Oh. I wish that it gave me a little ping or something to basically tell me that it's done doing the pre-rendering. But the thing is, basically, when it does the pre-rendering, it because it separates the clips that you've got, and the shorter clips, of course, they finish the pre-rendering way sooner. So what the program expects you to do is work on the shorter clips while the larger clips are pre-rendering. But the thing about that is that when I've done that in the past, when I've worked on the shorter clips while the longer clips are pre-rendering, it for some reason gives a higher probability of the larger clips, like they'll get kind of, you know, what's the word? The files would be damaged, you know. It might crash the editing software and the editing program. So yeah. Yeah. Jeffrey says that's great. The video is moving right along. Well, hopefully it is. But what I meant to say is that basically it's that's why it doesn't go bing or anything. It doesn't ping to tell you that it's done, because basically it's expecting you to already be working on the clip. So yeah. But I'm not. I'm waiting patiently so that it doesn't oh, seriously, what's the word? What's the word for a damaged file? Oh. Oh, what's it called? Encrypted? No. Encoded. I got a feeling it's like N something, but I don't think it is N something. It's still loading audio data. Maybe that's why it said that it had loaded. It had done the pre-rendering pretty quick. Corrupted. Thank you, Jeffrey. God. That's the problem basically with helping somebody out whenever they're thinking about a word or something, is that they kind of like, you're kind of impeding their ability to remember that word. Somebody explained this to me. It's kind of annoying because basically it means that you really want to help somebody out and you know the word that they're looking for, but unless they find it by themselves, then they're never going to create that pathway in their head to that word, because you've interrupted the pattern. But I don't care. I really am glad that people help me with my language, because basically I'll be stuck there for ages, and it'll be driving me crazy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna edit this, because this is being a bastard. It's still saying loading audio data. Maybe it's crashed. I hope it hasn't crashed. Oh, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. It's a lot of audio data for it to process. I'm just glad that I actually was able to rip the last stream that I did, because you know, with the amount of times that it cut out the camera and stuff like that, sometimes that it already is corrupted, and you can't always get the data. There it is. It's done. Right. Well, when I finish talking, I like it when that happens. Right, so we have the shot of me, of the camera facing me. And this would be while I'm drinking the beers. I'm going to cut out the bits while I'm talking, so. I can actually cut out the beginning bit as well, if I think about it. What time is it there? I'm not dancing. I can't dance anyway, so it's like 1. Is it like 1 o'clock in the morning? I'm not dancing. I can't dance anyway, so yeah. Delete that bit. By the way, if you're wondering why I've been doing this so much recently, I didn't even notice that I was doing it, but it's because of that nab bite that's on my arm, you know. Ow. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not touching it. It's not touching anything. Ugh, my feet are like dirty. This is going to be another awesome and epic video. No, it's not. I'm going to be excited to see. It's 1:30 AM here. Jeffrey, if I'm keeping you up, I honestly understand if you have to go. I do. Honest. Like, you can watch the playback and everything, you know. It's very sweet of you to stay up with me, but you know, I understand. The audio came out very crisp on this one, so that's pretty good. My chair is very creaky. I can hear it in the audio. Right, and remove that. Right. So if you're keeping me up at all, it's no problem. It's my pleasure. Oh, so sweet of you. We do seem to be getting a mystery viewer every now and again popping in. but they're not doing anything. So, is it that guy that basically just does? Oh, what do? They dislike the video and then basically run away. I'm going to up the. It's piggy noise week, remember? So, got to do the gas. It's piggy noise week. It's piggy noise week, remember? So, got to do the gas. Delete. Right. So, I'm going to go to edit and I'm just going to up the volume of that particular bit. How about this one? I've also got to find the burp. Spot the burp. Actually, I'm going to up the audio for all of this. And this one. And this one. And this one. Oh, that's already done. Never mind. Yes, the dislike video, dude. Why is that? Has it already been done? Jeffrey wants me to hell. Jeffrey wants me to hell. Yeah, I'm going to keep that in. I'm going to. Jeffrey wants me to hell. Okay. Okay. Bit more here. Ooh. Weird vibration just happened throughout the office. Yes, it's breathing. This might have gotten a little bit bigger, this area here. That's where my stomach is. Talking. Yes. Yes, it's breathing. This might have gotten a little bit bigger, this area here. That's where my stomach is. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I've got to go back to the beginning of that stupid speech. That's where my stomach is. And got rid of. Excellent. How long is this video? It's 4 hours long. You can kind of hear the rumbling of the air going into my stomach. Ooh, bit lightheaded. There we go. I could lean this way now without hurting my arm.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it comes.
And it doesn't come for ages. Oh.
Oh, really? Oh, here it comes. Oh, really? Wait, here it comes. Oh, no.
That's terrible. So sorry, Tubbs, that gnat bit you. Yeah. Gnat. Gnat. Good gnat.
Oh, come on.
There it is. Right. So, you ready for some nasty belches? There's quite a few of them. I even remember what they smell like. Oh, mystery viewer's back. Are they though? Mystery viewer. Oops. I hit the button too fast though. Oops. Nope. So I've got to isolate them because I'm going to do the compilation afterwards. That was the wrong one.
Oh, I felt good.
Jeffrey says, yeah, I wish they'd say hello or something. Well, they might be shy. I like that you can hear the chair.
And that's that.
Right.
And that's that.
It's okay. Might be busy. Moving the phone around, moving the phone around. Thanks again for the house. Anytime, dude. Okay, now I've got to find all of these bits in the live stream. I don't think there was much set up though, was there? We kind of got into it pretty early. I gave the finger to the camera. The stream cut off, but nope, the file doesn't seem to be corrupted. Excellent. where does it start? Does it start here?
You see my extra skin tag on my nipple. Nice beer, by the way. Yes, it is.
I haven't crushed the can yet, so I'm guessing that
Extra stout.
I haven't done it.
Wait, me. If this is bad skin, so what's the good one? I've got bad skin. I just got bad skin.
Oh, I wish I'd shut up. Stop talking.
Should I move the camera down a little bit more?
I don't really have any opinions. You know, I don't really need anybody's opinions or anything on this video yet, because I'm not going to add any music to it or anything. So you know, I don't need your opinion on music or anything like that. So I cut my thumb now, and I'm just really distracted by how my nail, I've got like an inner nail and an outer nail. What's the deal? Anyway.
Okay. So I'm gonna push play. Remember, you can tell me what to do. Rub on.
Yeah. So it's about here. About here. About here. Right. Okay, so everything before that, delete. It didn't crash the computer. Excellent. 4 views. Okay. So we've got 2 mystery people watching. What is up, guys? Wait, they're going to go away. It's a thing that seems to happen. The quality's not bad. So that's pretty good. I'm glad of that.
I'm not dancing.
Alright, so around about here is where I cut off the... I've got to edit this twice. I've got to edit something twice. Just fucking typical, innit? So it's around about here where it's the first cut. So there it is. So I can go there, that's fine.
I'm not dancing. I can't dance anyway, so yeah.
Ugh, I don't know what to talk about, so yeah. Like I'm doing this, and I'm not saying anything. I do apologise, but you know. It's weird, I can hear all of the cars and stuff outside. All going to their jobs and stuff. Right. Where does this go? This goes up there again, doesn't it? Yep. I know, Jeffrey, I know you have no problem with it, but like I said, I have a problem with dead air. It does bubble the crap out of me. So I'm trying to think of topics of conversation, but also I've got to edit this, so you know. Right here.
We're still filming, guys. We're still filming. Neck shots. Jeffrey likes the neck shots. Look at that perfectly sculpted.
So much dead air.
Just the.
So I'm tapping on the keyboard. So
Yeah, this is all on camera. Right. I will answer questions in a minute. Honestly, I will. Okay. But remember, still doing it.
This camera picks up a lot of that noise, a lot of the belly noise. That's quite cool. Yeah, but when does it end? Because essentially I can cut out and enhance all of the audio at once. Wow, okay, it ends there. When I move the camera back up. God, I'm unattractive.
And that's that.
Right there. So I can select all of this. And enhance the audio. There we go. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff and things. Topics and conversation. So we're looking for burps. Jeffrey says, I'm watching you and a show called Living Single with Queen Latifah. I used to love this show back in the 90s. Wow. That sounds weird. Oh, found one. Just one.
Thank you, guys. Very cool.
So where am I going to put this one? So where's the first burp? I'm just going to delete. Yeah. Where were you? Where are you? The sound file seems to match this one, so I'm going to put it next to that one. Let's see what happens. Yep, it's the same thing. It's the same clip. Right. Just got to do this with all the other ones.
Thank you, guys. Very cool. Remember, so go do the gas.
Got to do the talking. That was a frog belch. So where does this one go? That's it. That's the same one. Yoink.
Definitely wants me to have.
So we've got a big one here. Where does this one go? There. Yep, same thing. It's the same thing. Right.
Come on.
Oops. Oops. Yeah, okay. That's cool, subs. You can put belts wherever you want. Ah, that's true.
Come on.
I'm still looking for them, though. I've got to look for them first and find them. Wow, okay. Did you hear that? That's an internal sound. I'm capturing that. You heard that? Yeah, that's air being forced down my esophagus by my my windpipe.
Yes, I do then. This might have gotten a little bit bigger, this area here. That's where my stomach is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this area here. That's where my stomach is. Yeah, this area here. That's where my stomach is.
Well, that's what I wanted. That's what I'm trying to get. That's part of piggy noise. I can't increase the volume any more than that. I can't enhance that anymore. That's the annoying part of that.
Ooh, bit lightheaded. Oh, here it comes.
Right. Keeping that in.
Oh, here it comes.
Shut up. So where are these? These three spikes in the audio are the same as this. Yeah, they are. They're the same.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Oh, really?
Where are you? Where are you? There it is.
Oh, really? Wait, here it comes. Or not.
Typical.
Oh, come on.
There's one. You know, burp hunting is really, really difficult sometimes. Just that one teeny one. That's so cool that you know where to find the book. I don't. They just happen. I It just happened, and I'm finding them. I think that this one goes over here, actually. Yeah, it does. Any more? There it is. So where are these ones? I can't find them on the audio stream. Are they here? Yes. They're right there. Found it. Found you. That sounded weird too. Weirdness. That's odd.
I felt good.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So apart from that, I do remember. I have to remember to look in the later parts of the stream to see if I can actually find those other burps. But the problem is that they're so embedded with the rest of the audio file that I have no idea where they are. Is it this one? Here. Turns out I can just see where they are. Here. Right. So, I've got to make sure that that's up. Yep, I know. Is that one?
It's 5 minutes worth.
No, that's talking.
Yeah, I've got another cup.
That's talking. That's grunting.
Yeah,
That's talking. See how hard it is?
I got a straight answer from my partner, and apparently he might not be.
Nope. Delete. Okay. There was at least one. There was at least one. Oh, that looks like it might be it.
Weird, isn't it?
Nope, that was just be saying weird, isn't it? This is
What is it? What else says?
There's something
I
on
ruined my skin by basically doing all sorts of things. Most of my life, in fact.
Nope. How about that one?
Find that out until I was like 25. So yeah.
Nope. That was an That was an M. An M. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not my thing.
Any of these?
Is that a bad thing? I don't mind going with.
Nope. You bastard. My eyes are actually getting tired. The rest of me isn't tired, but my eyes are. Oh, there's a big quiet patch, and then this happens. Oh, that's when the stream went off.
It's trying to die.
See?
No.
Me telling the computer off.
No.
No.
Thank you. Right. So I'm looking at the Wi-Fi gauge. Good. It's not going to die just yet. Excellent.
Okay. I'm gonna find it. It's usually a spike, a big spike in the audio with a flattened head. So I will find it. Ew, what's that? That looks promising.
But I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Damn it. There's a lot of not talking here. I wonder what that's about. Well, no, if I put it into Movie Maker, then basically this is what happens. Right. You see those bumps? You see these bumps, these little bumps? I'm looking on the screen here. These tiny bumps just here. See that's the audio. And what I'm looking for is a little bump in here. That's kind of goes up and then flattens and then goes down again. That's what I'm looking for. And there's so many bumps. But no, there are sections in which there's vast nothingnesses. See? So I don't know what I was doing around about here. But there's no audio. So we go here.
I'm good, I've got to pee. I have one beer and I've got to pee, honestly.
So what's this bump? This is an and then lots of nothing. So much nothing.
Okay.
Oh look, there's one up there. There's one up there. What's that? What's that?
But
What is that?
I'll figure it out.
Oh, I've already done that one. You know? Where is it? There's at least one more. But we're getting into territory in which I don't burp anymore. When I did the belly painting thing, I haven't actually checked. Yep, it's still there. I don't know how much of it's still there because I can only see the word happy. But I think there's more. Yeah, you can just see the B. I can't really see because I can't see like here. I got the same cutoff as you guys at the moment. Once I did the belly painting, I know that I've got a feeling that I didn't do it after that. But so it's going to be remained lost in time because I'm not going through all of that. There's over 2.5 hours worth of that, and no thanks. So yeah. So yeah. Delete. Sorry guys. But no. I've got a lot anyway. I've got a lot on here, so I'm definitely not proud of this. Of the stuff that I have got. So I've got stuff that I have got. So yeah. It's 9 minutes. Oh, it just annoys me. It annoys me because I like to keep them like 10 minutes long. That's a good one. Right, so I'll copy. Let's stick that on the end. Right. Yes, you found a lot, so that's great. Kind of. I've got an itchy beard. Itchy beard. 5 viewers now. Wow. Who's watching me at this early/late? I have no idea what that means at all. There we go. Got it. Okay, so now I've got to deal with transitions, which shouldn't be a problem. I want to transition all of the ones except for the actual clips. Squeaky, randomly squeaky. Hairy baby, hairy baby. Right, that's on Big Hero 6, by the way. M with the amming. I'm sorry, I can't help but do the am. Also transition to this. And is this an also a transition? Yep, there's no burpiness in that one, so transition this one. And transition this one. What am I doing? Go away. Transition this one. Open up a different window for some reason. Wait, how long is this clip? Tell me, computer. It's a second long. So yeah. No, it's here. Hey Jeffrey, I guess that you and me chatting to Tubbs. No, it says, you know I like Big Hero 6. I like it too. I like it too, so I'm talking, so basically I keep yawning. Plus I'm actually getting like I'm actually exhausted. I'm not sleepy tired, but I am exhausted. I do feel knackered. But then again, I have been up for a long time. Even more than yesterday. I think. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. So all of this down here, I'm not transitioning at all, except for the very last clip. The very last clip, which is this one, which is getting that. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Also, I'm going to edit. I'm going to make sure. How are you anyway? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? Slow. Okay. And that's not having a transition. So we go to home. We're on the home stretch. We're literally on the home stretch of this video, this particular one. What was that? Oh, boring. Boring email. That was an email from my bank telling me you just took out a lot of money. Are you sure you want to take out a lot of money? And I was like, yes, I'm sure I want to take out a lot of money. I spent it on something I needed for Christmas. Anyway, okay, what? Oh, okay, yeah. My text was all funny, and I was like, oh yeah, I did that on purpose. Because I was being a mahoon. That's French for moron, by the way, if anyone wants to know. A mahoon is a mahoon. A mahoon. I'm gonna have it scroll. I'm gonna have it scroll because I want to have it scroll because it's fun to have it scroll. Okay. And there's just enough space for me to write that. That's good. Which you guys can't see, but it will be up there. Yes, I know I was using Movie Maker. Who cares though? I mean, honestly, who gives a feck? That's right. I swore. I said it. I said feck. That was a really big lorry that went past the house. Okay. Great Tubbs, you're almost done. Yes. Jeffrey, I think he's gone. I think Noah's gone. Because it's just me and you again. According to my viewer counter, which to be fair isn't always accurate. So ignore what I say. Anyway, I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to render. And what do we call this one? What do we call this one? Piggy pup? Piggy noise pup. Noisy piggy pup. Noisy piggy pup. Noisy piggy pup. That was easy. And render. And it's rendering. Woo! It's 9 minutes and 6 seconds and 11 milliseconds. So yeah. And all I've got to do now is basically I've got to go through the entire thing again, but only 9 minutes of it, not 4 hours of it, and basically remove all of the clips except for the burpiness, and then do the same thing that I did with the other ones. So no problem. Oh my god. My chair needs oiling. It's squeaking. That's not a good sign. It needs oiling. 25%. Almost rendered. Back stretch. No, it just says yeah. What? No, where did you go? Because you were here, then you disappeared, and then you came back. I'm not saying that like just from the chat. I mean that basically you disappeared from the viewer list and then reappeared. He was like, go on, back. 50%. Itchy nose. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? That's the best Baymax impression that I've got. I'm sorry. On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of... It was broken. No, Jeffrey's gone again. I'm watching the viewer list, the names of the viewers on the list, and basically it's just you and me. Not keeping his interest enough, I don't think. Oh well, fine by me. No, he's back. Have you got like bad connections problems, Noah? Or is this somebody else? It's not identified on my computer at the moment. Excuse me. I've got like a super dry throat. I think I'm gonna have more fizzy. $85%. 85%. Done. You don't have anythings? What? To drink. Oh no, I do. I've still got my fizzy. I'm gonna have some. I was very comfortable just now, and I was like, I can just lay here and maybe even get to be sleepy. But no. I've got a weird salty taste in my mouth. Keeps coming back. Ugh. Right. Yeah, that seems to help. Okay. So we just got to isolate all the burpy bits. So delete that. Delete that. Delete that and that and that. Keep that and that and that. Actually, is this a burpy bit? No. It's also not a burpy bit. So delete that and that. Yes, you look like you could doze off. I don't do that, but yeah. I irritated the clip. I'm keeping that one in. Nope. Excuse me. Flea, had a flea. I don't know what it is, but I think I might have an irritated something here. Either that or it's another mosquito bite, another one. You think that just when you think they're all dead for winter, there's always like you see one, you see a mosquito just hovering past. It's like you don't kill it because you're too stunned by the fact that it's like, how is that thing alive still? You know? Those are the bubbly noises. So. Are these just bubbly noises? I can hear them, but only just. Is it a burpee clip? Oh. Nope, it's not. Oh, it went over a clip without playing the audio. Oh, okay.
Oh, here it comes.
Nope, that's just talking.
Oh, really? Wait, here it comes.
That's not anything. Okay. Nothing. Big ones. Yeah, big ones. Nope. Heavy panting. That's it. There we go. Keep that one. Yep, and that one. Nope, not that one. See how easy this one is? Yeah, that's the end of that. Yeah, okay. Go to this. Delete, delete, delete. No, don't delete that. Delete that though. Okay. Right. So all of the burpee clips and all the soundy clips come up to 1 minute and 30 seconds. Right. So I'm not going to super slow-mo these ones, but I am going to slow-mo them. I'm not going to super slow-mo them. I'm going to just slow-mo. Odd sensation. My hair's decided to go ping on my leg, and basically was like something just crawled past me, but it wasn't. It was just another hair touching it. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, what do I do now? I've got to. Right, I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. Randomizing, because it's better than, yeah, not randomizing. Itchy nose, yeah. You like the slow-mo? That's good. But I'm not going to do, like I said, I'm not going to do the super slow-mo. It's just going to be regular slow-mo. If you don't mind. M. I do the M's again. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what just happened? I just did that wrong. Sorry. I don't know why, but I've got Pokemon. I've got a Pokemon thing stuck in my head. It's completely out of left field. Just randomly, just was like. Just for no reason, just because you know, bullshit in my brain. It's great. Yeah, there, goes there. Of course it goes there, because why not? Ow. Aha! I have done it. I have perfectly randomized these once. The problem is that it's now got to be done again. Fuck. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Because I can just select all. I wish there was just like a random button, you know, shuffle kind of, but there isn't. I have to manually randomization them. I have to randomly select each individual one and then put it next to one that doesn't look entirely similar to it, which is fine. It's fine, but you know, just to mix it up a bit so that not all the burps are all in different orders and stuff. But yeah, select all, remove that one, copy them, and select that one, paste, and go to edit while they're all selected, and then 0.5 them, which is half speed. So there we go. And I'm going to go to the last one, and then I'm going to go add videos and photos and select a random stock image. Well, not a random one, just the next one that's on the list. What's next on the list? That one. Is that the one on the list? Yes. Which is nice.
Where? Going somewhere, my dear?
Yes, I'm going on a short vacation.
Well, random clip, right? random clip. But that's the fun. That's why I like to do that. I like to put random clips on the end because, but there's no reason, just because. Okay, but because I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here with that clip, and now I can randomly select. You like that clip? Why? Just curious, really. Yeah. Why do you like that clip, Jeffrey? Where's the evidence? Show you're working, you know. Show you're working as to why you like that clip. I used to hate that in school, basically, when they said, "I remember to show you're working," and it's like, but the answer's right. It's like, yeah, but you know, how do I know that you just didn't, you know, how do I know that you just didn't use a calculator or anything? It's like, because I'm standing in front of you, drawing on the whiteboard my answer. I don't have a calculator, and it's like, you didn't show the working. And it's like, but it's the right answer. It's like, the teacher's like, but where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? It's like, but it's right though, isn't it? It's like, yeah. It's like, well then, what does it matter? What, you know, where my evidence is, because it's right. Oh, algebra, seriously. Ow. Where was I? Oh yeah. Randomizing. Random pictures. Randomizing random pictures. Yep, that's English, right? That works. There. Okay, so that's there, and that's over there, and that one can go here. No, that's wrong. Why is that wrong? It looks wrong. It's like, oh yeah, because it's next to something similar to it. Oh, fuck's sake. Stupid logic. Gotta be all, you know, logical. It can go there. This one can go over here. I'm talking to myself. Well, the guy's adorable, and the woman was so rude to him. Yes, I used to hate that too. Oh, the why you like that? Or why you like that particular clip? It's because he's very cute. He's a very roundly cute guy. Do you know what? Do you know what I find? I find this weird, but somehow comforting at the same time. I have no idea why, but when I watch all of this, you know, public domain kind of old movies and stuff like that, you know, you kind of like, I don't know why it crosses my head so much, but it's just that, you know, I watch this stuff and like my brain goes to the place of actually saying, you know, all of these people are dead. Like, not one of these people that is in this show is alive now. They're all dead. You know, and then I tell my brain off for being such a bummer, and then, but then it's like it's oddly comforting because it's basically like yeah, we don't know what our movies and stuff are going to be used in the future. and I've just put that in the complete wrong place. It's just stuff, you know. I'm kind of like keeping them immortalized a little bit by adding them to the end of my videos. That's kind of comforting, and nice and sweet, and all that stuff. But man, that cute guy in that particular clip, he's dead. It's sad, but at the same time, it's like he was alive and he was adorable. I will give you points in that one, you know. Much like someday when my videos are discovered by somebody and like they use them in their hologram project, whatever, you know, and it's like, ooh, you know, like he's dead, but you know, he was cute when he was alive. Is that too morbid? Is that too weird? I don't care. I think it's his attitude, you know. He's kind of got this weird attitude of like, you know, he's just very positive all the time, even when he's being like kicked out of the bar in that scene. He's just a nice guy. Just a nice guy. You know. Anyway, now that that's done, I've got to add the captions, which I'm going to be, one of them is going to be here. And actually, I'm going to pick a random. I'll pick a random clip and paste it. That's fine, just fine, fine, just fine. What was that? Sorry, backstretch. Okay. I might go after doing this actually. I might not be able to do the art thing because I am exhausted. I do just want to lay on the sofa and play with my phone. You know, I'm sorry, but you know, I feel like I might be getting sleepy tired any moment, and I basically do want to just make sure this uploads and then basically go on the computer. Make sure this uploads and then go on the sofa. That's what I meant. So yeah. Anyway, caption. We've got the caption. And now Ibn, where did that B come from? And now in slow-mo. Up the, there we go. And it's going to do that, 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 and it's going to do that. And then, of course, put my tagline on the end of this clip. I wish that somebody could just enter into my room and go and ask me, it's like, you know, where are you going? And then basically me to respond, I'm going on vacation. You know, I wish I could just go on vacation. When did this happen to people, honestly? I don't think this ever happened to anyone. I don't believe that this fictional story is real. I think that the fictional story is lying to me. And render. Rendering. Entire thing is 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Tubs, that's fine, don't worry. The art just goes sleep. Okay. If only it was that easy. Just kind of like imagining if it was that easy, you know, kind of like just let your mind wander off to the distance where that's easy. But it isn't, so it's not. I hear the birds chirping away. Yeah, boy, it's morning. That's what happens. That's gonna happen. Does anybody watch the show on YouTube, or the channel on YouTube called Jack's Films? Does anybody watch that channel? Does anybody remember Your Grammar Sucks, that channel? That show on that channel? Or he'd done so many of these things that basically, like, this show is basically taking comments from the internet and basically reading them as they're written with the grammar all wrong and everything. But I keep playing it over and over again in my head because basically there's one when he's reading somebody's comment and it's like what the person meant to say, you know. I don't think that I don't think I want them to take my virginity, but what they actually said was my virginity, my virginity. And it keeps repeating and then it slows down, you know, my virginity, my virginity. It just sounds so weird and slightly demonic and weird and creepy, but no, I keep playing that in my head and I think that's hysterical. I'm doing the M again. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. No, I haven't, but it sounds funny. It is funny. Yay! It's done. Oh, before I go, well, do you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to actually I'm actually going to go to YouTube and blow it up. No, I'm going to upload one of these videos. Why with the itch? Upload one of these videos. It's Friday night. Oh, it's Friday morning. It must be super early in the morning for you. Or 5 hours from now. 5 hours before now. So it'll be like it's nearly 3 o'clock for you, right, Jeff? So yeah. Which one should I upload? Wait a minute. Those are all bads. Did I upload the slow-mo piggy burps? Did I do that one? I don't remember doing that one. Let me just check. Oh no, there it is. Figures. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Which one should I upload? My burgundy, my burgundy, my burgundy. And that one, I can go into complete. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 bads waiting to go up. That's a whole week's worth of bads. Which one should I do, Jeff? Should I do the whole video or the compilation of all the burps? Which one should I upload? The whole video. I love the way you said that. The entire thing. That one. Go. So the stream might be edited by this. I do apologize. That's not how you spell bubbly. 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 There we go. Okay. And what playlist does this go into? So it's big guys because it's me. I'm a big guy. Yeah. Not shorts because it's 9 minutes long. So it's not shorts. If it's under 5 minutes long, it goes into the Tubbs Shorts playlist. Piggy Sound, yep. Playing with Belly, yep. The Tank of Tubbs, yep. Filling the tank? I didn't really fill the tank, I had 1 beer. So yeah, new human balloon, because I did do inflation then. It's not a bad video, it's not a squish video, it's not a art video, it's not a furry video. I guess it's a furry and pop video. So yeah. Tons and tabs and all that stuff. Nope. So there we go. It's part of 8th playlist. And how's it going to do? It's going to take an hour and 24 minutes, which is more than enough time for me to check my mail, do all of the random bank stuff, because I need to approve a transaction, which Jeffrey knows exactly what that is. So, yeah. So yeah, there's plenty of time to do that. Plan the computer maybe, depending on how tired my eyes are. Which isn't that tired, to be honest. Oh god, stop it. Okay. So yeah. Also, because it's only going to take like 5 minutes, I'm just going to quickly go to new project. I don't want to save changes. That's all fine. Thank you very much. And then go over to, oh, hello. Yeah, I've got to select the actual beginning. Pilots. That one. We're going to do editing for the bad video that I did, which won't take that long at all because it literally is finding the endpoint of the video where I finished the belly painting thing, and speeding up the rest of it until it's below 5 minutes. So yeah, excuse me. Oh. I've got to wait for it to pre-render, but it's only 10 minutes long, so it shouldn't take that long. It's already on 25%, so it should be fine. Okay, cool with me. Okay, good. Like I said, it's not going to take 5 minutes. It's not going to take 5 minutes. For 5 minutes on the clock from now, so it's 8 AM in the morning, dead on 8 o'clock here in the UK. So 8:05, this had better be done, okay? I bet the stream is dying because that video is uploading, and I'm streaming. So streaming and the video is uploading. Jesus, 50% pre-rendered. Whoa. See that? Power surge, I think. Running diagnostics. Because this thing will tell me if there's like been a power surge or something. Yep. Yep. Why did the lights flicker? That's actually the lights. That's actually the lights. The stream didn't cut off or anything. That was actually the lights going off on. I don't know. It says here that there was a power surge detected. It was a negative power surge. In other words, the power turned off momentarily. Everything's okay here. The internet's unaffected. Everything's good. Pre-rendering done. Loading audio data. Oh, that's done. It's done already. So that was quick. So, yes. Yeah, talking. I bet somebody's already talking. That's fine. Okay, we're finding the part where I've basically finished doing it. And there it is. Got it. So there we go. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Mega speed. So we're going to up the speed by 2. Oh, so close. By 4. There we go. How's that look? Is it squeaky? Squeaky. Squeaky. Oh no, 2 minutes. I've got 2 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why, but I've got like Metal Gear Solid music stuck in my head now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. What's that? Doing XRX, you know, but shut up. You, yeah, me. Stop talking. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell's that? Blah, 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 blah. Right. Think. Oh, now I need to pee. Really? Wait. Oh, 1 minute. I've got a minute. Please, just don't go into 5. Otherwise, we'll have failed miserably. Oh, the pressure's on. Oh, it's 5. Oh, damn it. I was so close. I was so close. Damn, I was literally hitting the render button. Fact. And we're done. I was so close, guys. I said it was going to take 5 minutes, and technically it took 5. No, it took 6 minutes. That's 8:06. Go, Remit. You're so. I almost made it. Thank you, Jeffrey. I know I did, but I didn't make it. I think that's what made me think that I needed to pee, because I don't need to pee anymore. I don't feel like I need to pee anymore. And no, I didn't wet myself. No, I didn't wet myself. I was just like, so must get done. Time running out. Done. You know, typical. Oh well, yeah, I don't need to pee at all anymore because now I'm thirsty now. Oh, that means I don't have diabetes. That would suck. Still got Metal Gear Solid music stuck in my head. Finish already. Finish. Fit. Whatever. Yeah, I almost made it. Oh well. Nope, I do have to pee again now. That's fine. It's because I've basically thought to myself, it's okay, the minute I'll end the stream and everything will be great. Because I will be urinating. But yeah, there we go, done. Okay. No, close, go away. Okay, no, go away. Are you sure you want to close this program? Yes, I pushed the X. I pushed the X. Why do you not believe me? Ever. You never believe me. But yeah. Okay, so it's 1 hour and 19 minutes according to this. Although when I leave the stream, then the internet shall be less taxed, and therefore immediately it would go up to like an hour. So yeah. Well, okay, guys. Sorry I'm not doing the art thing tonight. I apologise. I will probably maybe do it tomorrow. Well, do it later, in about like in about 12 hours time, 12, 13, 14, 15 hours time. Go P-Tubs. I'm gonna, okay? I'm gonna. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, I will be back. I'll be back. I'll be back in about, yeah, probably around about 16 hours time, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, Jeffrey, you get some sleep now. You get some sleep. And I will try to get some sleep later. I'm not going to promise anything, but I might actually get some decent amount of sleep. My heater's running away. There we go. But again, I'm not promising anything. So yeah. So I'll see you guys in about 16 hours time. Until then, just random belly show. That is rapidly filling up with urine. See how good that paint stuff is? It's not coming off yet. Although it might come off in my hand if I kept rubbing it like that. Well, it won't come off in my hand. It'll just that I'll have like this weird kind of like powdery inky thing on it. On my fingers. So yeah. Bye guys. Why is my nose itchy? So yeah, say bye Tubbs, and I'll hit the goodbye button. And enjoy the video when it comes out in about an hour's time. If it doesn't come out in an hour's time, then it means that I am super frustrated because basically I have to leave it on while I'm trying to sleep, I guess. So yeah. If it doesn't come out in an hour's time, it's most likely going to come out in about 10 hours time. Or so. So either way. Have fun, guys. Say bye, Tubbs, and I will go. Jeffrey said bye, Tubbs, already, so that's good. Bye. Wink. I've really got to try to do that more spontaneously again because I've just gotten out of the groove of doing it spontaneously. You know? It used to be just like